Hello everyone and also Madam Oji. My name is Sylvester Farrell and today our group will present our digital media project titled Alphabet Learning. This project was developed to help preschool children learn alphabet in a fun, interactive and engaging using Canva. Instead of relying on traditional learning process, our application include colorful visual and simple interactive that encourage children to enjoy learning process. Throughout this presentation, we will explain the purpose of our project, the development process, the interactive feature that available in our interactive slides, and also our result from our user testing. We hope this project demonstrates how digital media can support early childhood learning effectively.
Good morning to Madam Oji. My name is Angela Nara. So today I would like to present this my part. My part is collaboration and development process. I have three main points. So first main point is selected Alphabet learning theme. Firstly, our group selected the Alphabet learning theme because it is one of the basic skills that children need to master during early childhood. Learning the alphabet helps children recognize letters, improve their pronunciation, and build a strong foundation for reading and writing. We also design the activities to be fun and interactive so that children stay engaged while learning. The second main point is divided tasks among team members. After selecting the team, we divided the tasks among all team members according to each person's strengths and responsibilities. This helped us complete the project more efficiently, ensure everyone contributed equally, allow us to manage our time effectively throughout the development process. The last main point is collaborated using Canva and WhatsApp. Throughout the project, we collaborated using Canva to design and develop the interactive learning application, while WhatsApp was used for communication and discussion. We share ideas, give feedback, solve problems together, and keep each other updated to ensure the project was completed successfully and meet the assignment requirement. Thank you.
So for the next point of collaboration and development process is we share ideas and improve the project through the feedback. Through the feedback we get from the lecturer, our friends and our other classmates, so we can improvise our final project. And then we review and test the final product before the submission. So we also do test the final product with a child itself, so they can attract, so we can know what we can improve in our project. And then lastly is produce an engaging and child-friendly educational resource. Through our final project, we hope that something that we can help the children. So if they play the game, they will get a new information and new activity.
For the selection rationale, our group selected the phonic font draft that I created during the previous individual assignment. Before making the decision, our group reviewed and discussed the Canva that prepared and created by all the members, which is my classmate. After the discussions, the group agreed to choose my Canva, which is funny fun because the concept has a clear learning purpose and it's suitable for preschool children to study. To use the application, focus on introducing letters, phonics, sound, and simple vocabulary. These skills are important because they can help children recognize letters, understand the sound, prepare them for early learning. The activity also arranged in the simple order. Then the children can learn the letters, sounds first before continuing to the quiz session. This allows them to practice what they have learned and make the learning process easier to follow. Therefore, the group believe that phonic concept was a suitable concept to develop into the final interactive problems. Interactive application. Okay, for the slide 2, for the range of the concept. Phonic fonts use colorful visual, large buttons, and simple instruction. This feature are suitable for young children because the application is easy to understand and use. The colorful design can also attract all children's attention and encourage them to participate in this activity. Besides that, the applications include interactive elements such as clickable buttons, letters, sounds, audio, animation, and simple quiz. For example, children can click on the letter, listen to its sound, and answer a question based on what they have learned. They also can choose what alphabet they want to studying and learning, so they can receive positive feedback such as "Great job" after selecting the correct answer. Last one is the last feature, make the learning experience more interesting compared to only using books or worksheets. Overall, phonics ones can support children early literary skills while providing fun, enjoyable learning environment. Next, I will pass the presentation to Roberto to explain conversions and the final selection. That's all for me. Thank you.
Before choosing the final concept, our group compared all the individual Canva drafts. We look at several aspects such as the educational content, design, interactivity, suitability for children, and whether the concept could be developed easily using Canva. All the drafts had creative and useful ideas. However, the group felt that Phonics Fund had a clearer learning objective and more organized structure. The activity was simple and easy for preschool children to understand. Children can first learn the letters and sound before answering the quiz question. This gives them an opportunity to learn and practice in the same application. Another reason we selected this concept is because it was practical to develop using Canva. We could easily add clickable buttons, audio pronunciation, animation, pictures, and immediate feedback. The navigation was also simple, so children would not become confused when moving from one activity to another. Although final draft was selected as the main concept, all group members contributed their ideas to improve the final application. Some members helped with the content, while others helped with the design, audio, quiz questions, and narrative feature. Therefore, the final product represents the effort and cooperation of the whole group. In conclusion, our group agreed that this fund was the most suitable, educational, and engaging concept for the final project. The decision was made together after considering the strength of all individual drafts. Thank you.
Is Mastura. So here I will present about user testing. For the first one this is Jovera, children 4 years old, and this is Justin, 6 years old. game. For the Jovera is, while she's playing the game, she can recognize letter and hear the sound more easily. Our game also can improve the early language skills such as pronunciation and words. While the children play the game, she can look the letter and hear the sound with the game. Next is the game also can train hands-eye coordination through processing and matching the activity. For example, her hand touch the screen and then she play with the coordination. Last one is can build interest in learning because activities such as interesting color, animation, and sound. Our game is very kid list. For example, the color is colorful, the animation and sound we provide sound with sound. Second is Justin, which is 6 years old. Through the game, Justin can improve reading and spelling skills. While playing the game, she can look at the game and then talk about what they see. Second is understand the relationship between the letters and words. While he playing the game, he can understand what the letters want. For example, quiz. Then he can play the quiz with the letter. Next is increase self-confidence while studying. With this game, she play the quiz and then she must to solve problem with what the activities want. So the last one is conduct active learning through game. Overall, the game also can improve their learning through the alphabet activity. That's all from me. Thank you.
In conclusion, our Alphabet learning project has successfully achieved its objective of creating an interactive digital learning tool for preschool children. We believe that combine colorful visual with interactive activities can make alphabet learning more enjoyable and meaningful to children. For my contribution, I was mainly responsible for improving the interactive Canva application, ensuring the activity were user-friendly and suitable for young children. Besides that, I also contribute to preparing the written report and supporting other parts of the project to make sure everything was completely successfully. Overall, this project helped improve our creativity, teamwork, problem solving, and digital media skills. We hope our application can be useful as an engaging learning resource for both teachers and children. Thank you for your attention.